that what you want? Okay, ready when you are.
Alright, before I start, I like to make a little, wow. Just screwing y'all. Okay, before I start, I'd like to make a little confession that for the duration of this speech, I would like to say that I am, in fact, a confused colonel. Sorry, guys, but I have a reason behind this. Not because UL was my first choice of college until like the end of my senior year, which it kind of was, but okay, I'm here. But it's because their mascot. The mascot is called Cayenne. Cayenne is a pepper. So, leads me in what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about peppers. I'm going to be talking about uses of peppers, primarily for kind of houseplants like design and for consumption. So, leading off, we're going to go with houseplants. We have peppers as houseplants. Kind of wish I had these to show, but as you can see, they look like little bonsai trees. Now, I wish I could grow these, but I don't have a green thumb or anything. So, well, you can actually eat these peppers, but they're not toxic or anything. They're just like any other pepper. But I mean, they're kind of small. Plants don't grow a lot, so they're not really for cooking or much. But one thing that I think people keep peppers as houseplants for, which I find really messed up, is, for one thing, and I'm sorry guys, but this is a Peter pepper. It is what it is, I'll be honest. It's very screwed up, but this is a real thing. I promise I'm not messing with y'all. Not to make it worse or anything, but they grow in all different shapes and sizes, but okay. Enough of that. Now, lucky I don't have one of these. Now I'm going to get to the good kind. I'm going to get to the peppers that you actually eat. And I'm going to start off with calling on my sweet peppers, or your simply not hot peppers. We have your banana peppers, bell peppers, and paprika. As you see, I have bell peppers and paprika right here. Why do you call it sweet peppers? Well, not really that hot, as I said. Like, if you ever ate a bell pepper and said, boy, this is hot, paprika. Well, these are mainly used for seasonings or just stuff like stuffed bell peppers or something. And the reason they're not hot is because they lack something called capsaicin. And capsaicin is basically what gives a pepper their heat or pungency. And as you can see here, I have a chart. That's a Scoville rating. They classify peppers or rate them by their Scoville rating, which is the ratio of the pepper's oil to water to absolutely dilute. In other words, bell peppers have no heat, banana peppers have a little bit, you have jalapenos, and then Tabasco sauce, habaneros, the blazing sauce from Wild Wings, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to get to this line, the skull line, later on in the speech because I'm not going to rush into things too quick. But now we're going to get to what I like best about peppers, and that's the heat behind them. Well, we have something called hot peppers. These are the peppers that most people like, I think especially in South Louisiana. We have our jalapenos, our cayenne, and our Tabasco peppers. As you see, I brought a jalapeno on it. It's a little bit of Tabasco sauce right here. But as you can see, these are practically the ones that most people can tolerate as far as heat-wise, because their Scoville ratings, in other words, the ratio to it of oil to water, is about 1,000 for your jalapeno and about 6,000 for your Tabasco sauce. That's not really much. That's what most people can tolerate. And due to the commonness of a jalapeno, it's used as the benchmark, you can say, for Scoville ratings. Like they say, this is X times hotter than a jalapeno, because it's just so common. So next I'm going to talk about, we get into a little uncharted territory here. And we're discussing about these. I would definitely advise. The Washington Post actually wrote an article saying that when you're dealing with these things, you actually need to get some latex gloves on or something. Because, again, uncharted territory. These are, I'm serious, because these are called super hot peppers. These just will burn your eyes out, burn anything. These aren't safe. Because you seriously have to watch what you're doing. Because you gotta have milk because you gotta make sure nobody's stupid with these things. That's just absolutely terrible. As you can see, you probably never even heard of these. Ones you've probably heard of is the ghost chili pepper, which most people say is the hottest pepper in the world. But actually, no. We have our scorpion peppers, which were the hottest until we had the bad boy come around. And that bad boy is Carolina Reaper. As you can see, we have this right here. We have the Carolina Reaper. Hottest pepper in the world. 2 million Scoville units. Now, you say it is, like I said, that's that skull line. Don't even screw it. That's, unless you're stupid. But in conclusion, peppers are all over the world as far as uses and stuff. And also, as you notice that something peppers are used for is pepper spray. That's pretty crazy, but another thing is peppers have what you call a thermogenic effect, and that they can produce a sauna kind of inside your body to at least a weight loss. So I'll leave y'all with this, that I'm gonna get this sauna started in my body, and I would not advise you doing this at all, but we'll leave you the words, future words of my stomach, as I say, help me. Oh, you think that's nothing?
No.
Yeah.
It's all your.
Here's the last joke.
Oh my
You don't have to do
God.
that. You don't have to do
You're
it.
You get it. 3 point, yeah.
And then the half a gallon milk is good.
Oh yeah. I did this before first. Oh yeah.
You rehearsed this before.
Did you practice?
Yeah. It wasn't a smart idea, but I did. Just to make sure.
Just to make sure.
I know that never happened.
Yeah, I don't think everyone somebody pepper sprayed themselves willingly while giving a speech.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Sorry.
All right. Caitlin. You're gonna follow that.
Yeah.